Yo, 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 what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sin, coming back with another one, man. And I just had a thought. Right? You know, as men, we all are aware that women could be a man's worst downfall. You know, a lot of that shit has been pushed and pressed into us since we was kids, you know what I mean? Through music and, you know, some of the things that we watched, the stuff that we didn't see, you know what I mean? But I want to share something else, though. Listen, nobody gonna take care of us like us at the end of the day. But I will say this, when it comes to women, in some cases, if you play your cards right, a woman could be one of your best come-ups. You know what I'm saying? And when I say your best come-ups, man, that doesn't mean that you tried to come up off of her. I mean that you found a great partner to assist you on your journey. Yeah, that's possible. You know, it ain't always, oh, it's the women and watch this and watch that from these women. Yeah, you're going to always have to stay on your P's and Q's. I'm going to keep pushing that. I'm going to keep pushing for you to stay on your P's and Q's as an individual and as a man. You know what I mean? No matter what, you're going to have to carry yourself as a man at all times. You know what I mean? At all times. No matter what, you can't never let that guard down. But what you need to understand is that, listen, you play your cards right. You can find the right woman if you play your cards right. But you got to be good at seeing the signs and signals and being able to read these women too. You can't go into it blind or just thinking about lust, just thinking about everything on her, you know, her outer instead of her inner. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing how she think in general will land you in trouble. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of that is a reflection on how you went into that relationship. If you go into it on bullshit, then guess what? You're going to get out of it bullshit as well. So you got to understand that. But you could definitely come up off finding the right woman in a good way. You know what I'm saying? You know, but you gotta know the signs. You gotta know what you're looking for out here. And it gotta be for the right reasons. You know, I'm not going to sit here and say that you can't do this and do that. Listen, I'm in a relationship, you know, and we have our ups and downs and we still trying to fight through it. You know what I mean? And we fight through it every day. I'm a reflection of her and she is a reflection of me. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm not going to say, oh, yeah, this and that and women this and that and this and that. Listen, you could find you a good girl out here. But the problem is a lot of y'all be looking too. You got to stop looking. You know what I'm saying? In a lot of these cases, man, with the laws of attraction, if it's meant to be, y'all gonna find each other. But you can't be out here looking, man. You can't be looking, you know? But you gotta stay on your P's and Q's no matter what. No matter what. You know what I'm saying? Because when you got everything together in your life, when you set over here and here, you working on yourself in general, listen, guess what? You going to find that, listen, that right woman is going to run into. She going to find you. You ain't got to find shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to find nothing. You know what I mean? It start with yourself already. It start with yourself in general. When you got yourself in order, then guess what? Everything else going to fall into place. But when you don't, and then you make that your main thing, like that's just the main thing, man. All I want to do is just find a girl, man. I'm just trying to find me a chick I could do this with and do that with. Guess what? You ain't gonna find it. Because obviously, if that's all you need to find and that's all you complaining about and all of that, then you ain't together. Because ain't nobody who got their shit together, right? And I mean they shit together across the board. You know, they mental, they finances, they body, they health. You know what I mean? Everything. You know what I mean? They good with the Most High. They spiritually intact. Dude, they ain't saying, man, all I need is a woman. They ain't saying that. You know what I mean? Because they got everything in order already. So it's really whatever finds him, whoever finds him. You know what I mean? That's all on that. Listen, that's all on the Most High and whatever may follow. But you can't be griping about that and then be out here looking, because when you start looking, then guess what? You're gonna find trouble, man. You're gonna find trouble. But you can definitely, man, listen. It is women out here that can assist you on your journey, and you could come up off of that. Y'all gonna come up off of each other. Don't ever rule that shit out. This channel ain't about ruling that shit out. This channel is about staying on your P's and Q's. So you ready. You know what I mean? You gotta be ready. It's all on you. If you ain't ready, then none of that other shit going. And listen, whoever you run into, it ain't gonna matter. You gonna find a way to fuck that up. If you ain't ready, you gonna find a way to fuck up a good woman. You gonna find a way to fuck up that soulmate that was sent to you. In a lot of these cases, right? Especially these cats that's out here looking, y'all ain't ready. So the Most High ain't sent her your way yet, because you ain't got your shit together. In a lot of cases, a lot of people don't ever find their soulmate. They don't never find that girl that they wanted, that dream girl that they just sit there and think about all the time. You know why? Because they was too stuck on that, and they never got their shit together. They never got their shit together. That's all they thought about. They thought about all of that. And then I'm going to tell y'all like this. When you think about that, and that's all you be sitting there thinking about, you already pedestalizing her. You already choosing her over the Most High, instead of trusting in him and trusting in your journey. So guess what? You ain't gonna never get it. You ain't gonna never get it if you don't get your shit together by yourself. If you don't ever get your own shit together, you ain't gonna find it. You ain't gonna find that partner. You ain't gonna find that soulmate to assist you on your journey while you're on your path. But listen, man, you gotta get that together. You know what I mean? There's people that die never finding that person. They die alone. You know what I mean? And if they don't die alone, because they never got themselves together to where laws of attraction brought him together with his soulmate, guess what? They end up with the wrong one. They just got a path of destruction in the shape of bitches that's back there that done fucked their life up. You know what? And kids around that had to suffer because they never got their stuff together. They just put it all on her. And guess what? Them the ones that's out here bashing women most of the time. They not doing videos talking about, oh yeah, you need to get your stuff to yourself together and put yourself first. Nah, they just making videos about women and how they got dead, but they never look at themselves. You know what I'm saying? I can't be a hypocrite like that. You got to look at yourself. I got to look at myself and put myself through the fucking struggle. Put myself and make myself uncomfortable. Put myself through these things until I can get my mind back right. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to have to do that myself. That's going to land on me no matter what. But if I don't do that shit, then who I'm going to be any good for? Who I'm going to be any good for? You know what I'm saying? I didn't already allow myself to land in a position to where, listen, I had to dig myself out of. You know, even while being in a relationship, I buried myself even while I was in a relationship, bruh. So what that mean? That mean, listen, I got work to do. I had work to do, and I'm going to continue to do it. You're going to have to put yourself first when you land in a spot like that. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, how I'm going to expect my relationship to work if I ain't even right? If I'm not right, if I ain't right, you know what I'm saying? My body and soul ain't right. Now, I mean, you know, I can't even think. I can't get my own shit together. Ain't nothing going to work for me. Ain't nothing going to work for you either. Trust me. But don't ever think that it ain't somebody out here for you. It's somebody out here for you, but you're going to have to get yourself together first before the Lord send them your way. Send them your way. You know what I'm saying? The Lord ain't going to send you that queen that you want if your shit ain't together. You know what I'm saying? And y'all females too. Y'all females too. Listen. If your shit ain't together, the Lord will not send no good man your way. It ain't going to happen. It's not going to happen. And that's all across the board, man. You know, it's going to start with yourself. It's going to end with yourself. And it's going to end, if you don't choose to get yourself together, you're going to be by yourself. You know what I mean? But don't ever think that it ain't a queen out there for you. You know what I'm saying? It's queens out there for you. And that can be your best come up, not your worst downfall. A woman could be your best come up if you play those cards right. So remember that. Remember that. It's all how you go about it, though. It's all how you go about it. People could sit there, say whatever they want. They could say whatever they want. Yeah, man, a chick could be this and that. And listen, yeah, a chick could be your worst downfall. Just like some of your family members could be your worst downfall. Some of y'all day ones could be your worst downfall. You yourself could be your worst downfall. And remember that. And that's all I got, man. My name Jason and Sinn-Take. I'll holler at y'all later, man. Peace. Who said it was easy work? Who said it was easy work? Who said it was easy? Who said it was easy? Who said it was easy work? Somebody must do it, so I gotta do it. Who said it was easy work?